In this video, we're going to talk about table tennis robots. Now, not everybody's a fan of using a table tennis robot, but I think they are really useful. And in this video, I'm going to explain why. I'm going to give you 7 reasons why I think using a table tennis robot is really helpful for you to improve at table tennis. There are loads of different table tennis robots you can use. You can get cheap basic ones and expensive super duper ones. The table tennis robot that I have is the PongKing Amiga. It's one of the more super duper fantastic. So let me now try and convince you. Let's move on to my list of 7 reasons why I think a robot can help you improve at playing table tennis. Number 1, a robot is going to help you improve your technique. It doesn't matter what standard you are, beginner, intermediate, advanced. You can set the robot up, get it to feed you consistent balls, and you can focus solely on the technique of particular strokes. For example, if I'm trying to improve my backhand, I can just get it to send me the balls to my backhand. I don't have to worry about winning points or anything like that. I can just focus on my technique, trying to use my wrist, trying to brush the ball, trying to get much more spin on my backhand technique. And you can do this with any shot. Loops, flicks, drives, blocks, pushes, whatever it is you're working on. Using a robot allows you just to focus down on the technical aspect of your shot without having to worry about another player, without having to worry about playing points. Number 2, robots are great for practicing attacking backspin balls. Backspin. Ah yes, we all have trouble with backspin. But a robot is great at giving you, again, quite heavy backspin that you can practice against. And without worrying about a player at the other end, you can really focus on the technique of looping a backspin ball with your forehand and with your backhand.
These types of rallies, push, 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 and then a player will open up with a forehand loop. So it's a really useful training drill to do.
Number 3, a robot will help you improve your rallying skills. Set the robot up to give you top spin balls. You can give one to the backhand, one to the forehand, and already you're starting to practice switching between backhand and forehand. Number 4, a table tennis robot can help you improve your ball placement. Whether that is shots down the line, or shots cross court, or shots into the middle of the table, trying to get those balls deep on the other side of the table. You can also work on your short game, trying to keep the ball short, low over the net, making it hard for your opponent to attack. Number 5, this is a controversial one, but returning serves. What? How can you get a robot to serve at you? Well, you can't really. It's not going to serve in the same way as your opponent can serve. But you can set up robots that they give you a ball which replicates a particular service spin. So if I want to practice returning short backspin serves, I can make the robot do that. It can serve the ball short. I can practice either touching, pushing, or flicking. This is really useful if I want to practice returning long topspin serves. I can set the robot up to do that. Yes, side spin. Everyone hates returning side spin serves. Well, a robot can give you a bit of side spin as well. Therefore, you get to practice overriding the side spin, top spinning the ball back or pushing it back. It's going to help you deal with the spin. Okay, a robot's not going to allow you to read the service spin, but at least you can work on dealing with the spin and getting your shots right, so that when you do read the service spin, you have a better chance of returning your opponent's serves. Number 6, and probably one of the best things about a table tennis robot, is that you can work on your footwork. One of the issues that sometimes we have when we're training with other players is that their placement isn't always so good and so accurate, so it can be difficult to do the footwork drills well. A robot has no such problems. It's going to give you a consistent ball, and it's going to get it on the table every single time. So you can really focus on your movement, moving between backhands and forehands, playing your forehands in the backhand corner and the forehand corner, playing closer to the table, taking a step back from the table, in, out. There's so much that you can do with footwork exercises of a robot. And finally, number 7 on my list is fitness. Exercise, fitness, exercise. Yes, you can use a table tennis robot to have a really good workout. And when you have a really good table tennis workout, yes, you feel good afterwards. Just using it for 10 minutes, you can have a decent workout. Do it for half an hour, it feels like you've had a really good form of exercise. So not only if you got yourself a little bit fitter, a little bit healthier, got yourself better at table tennis, you feel great as well. Has that convinced you? That's way too much enthusiasm for one video. It's exhausted. But so let's just tone it down a little bit. Let's just talk a little bit more seriously about using a table tennis robot, okay? Using a table tennis robot, I think, is a really good addition to your other table tennis play. I don't think that you should be using only a table tennis robot, because all that's going to happen is that you're going to get good against using a robot. You absolutely definitely need to be practicing with other people, playing games with other people. That's what real table tennis is. But using a robot can help complement your other play. It can allow you just to really focus down on specific areas of your game and get better at them without having to worry about the feelings or the interests of another practice partner. The robot doesn't care, so you can really focus it entirely on you. So I think the real benefit of using a robot is using it alongside your other practice. Some robot time, lots of practice time with a real opponent, and plenty of match play time as well. Use them all together, then I think that can really help you improve. Which robot should you get? Well, it all depends on what your budget is. Do you have space at home? Is it something you're going to need to transport to a club? So you've got to think about all of these things. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. Thanks.